Right. We're back with some more Cobblemon X Create. We are going to try and get a system in place so that we can get the Scoria block to then turn into the Scorchia block so that we can actually build the house, because I know how many people desperately want me to do that. All right, so let's see. Let's just throw a piece of dirt on here. Oops. And it goes in there. And it enters here. Is there? We need gravel. No, this is the final product. We need whatchamacalls them? Sand. So we need sand to stop here. We need soul sand. We need to put a filter on it, where the filter is soul sand. Guess we can do that in a minute, because we also need to set up the crushing wheels and a little generator. So we're going to need some more things. Something that we need is a drill. Need some more drill pieces. We don't have any iron. Let's go grab some iron. And we'll come right back. That boy's just floating. We'll come right back, create a drill. We'll also need a bucket of lava, which I don't think I have on hand, so I'll have to go grab that. Because we'll use the bucket of lava with the water to create a cobblestone generator with the drill. Alright, let's see. We need another bucket. Let's quickly head to the nether. It's probably our fastest route to get lava. We'll come right back. We'll also grab the iron. Alright. Yoink. Now, we don't have any dripstone at home. I was going to say, in theory, we could have an infinite lava source. But to do that, we'll need a dripstone and a cauldron, which we don't have the dripstone, unfortunately. Let's grab some iron. Running a little low on iron, not going to lie. Unless, did I put some to smelt? I did not. I thought I did. Oh well. Do we want to make a couple of drills? Have a couple of... Nah. Nah, we only need the one for now. We just need to get it to work. And then I can always just let it run for a while. What else did we need? Let's just grab some building blocks. Temporary building blocks, of course. We've got the iron, the drill, we got the bucket. Soul sand, we need some more of that. Regular sand, because I do want to test it out to see if it works. Actually, you know, we could probably grab some scaffolding to make our lives even easier. We have a couple. Quick up and down, because I kind of set it up a little oddly, and it's not going to be entirely great. It's going to be a little weird looking. I might make it tall. I could make it wide, or very long anyway. I don't actually know how I want to design this. Tall might be the easiest way, because we can have it so that the, whatchamacalls'em, where is it? The gravel gets sent into here, and it makes sand, flint, and clay. Ooh. The cobblestone just makes the gravel, so that one will be easy. But having it make the sand, flint, and clay is not ideal. I don't know how. This probably isn't the spot that we're going to be able to have the final little chunk of area in. But I do want to see if the fan works. Oh, it's not even connected. How foolish of me. Let's connect that. We got some. We gotta have some. Gotta have some. Uh, does that work? Does it not go up? I thought this would go up. Yeah, let's grab the wrench. Should I just like... There we go. Alright, now let's put a temporary blocker right here. Whoa! Oh, what just happened to me? And then we can throw some sand down. Nope, it just goes through. Okay. Alright. Let's put this back on here. Oops. And then if I take the soul sand, filter it so that only soul sand goes in, will it turn the sand? Oh! It did! It turned it into soul sand. All right. Yeah, okay, okay. We need to turn this thing off. Jeez. All right, so this will be the final crush. Move this stuff around. Let's get this out of here. That was a close one. Maybe I should have got rid of this first. All right, let's just clean it up a little bit. All right. Because there's no reason to just get rid of this. Let's eat some steak. Clean up our inventory a little bit. Oh, we need the drill, of course. That's right. I completely forgot. Because with the drill, what we can do... You know what we can do, actually? Is we can have the stuff coming on the conveyor belt. Then we can turn it, have it come back this way. But how do I get it to go up? Because I tried... Let's make this part real quick. The scaffolding. We're going to get some temporary blocks. Because we want... Can I do this? I can, okay. So we're going to want the drill to be breaking the block here and having it fall down this way. Which means we're going to need to make a little cobblestone generator. Well, I guess regular stone would work too, technically. So if I put this here. Oh, whoops. Let's light it up a little bit more so we can see better. See more clearly. Could do this. Then if we put the water here, does it go through? No, it doesn't. Alright, alright. Which means if we put the lava above here, it should. Let's actually just seal this in all the way real quick, just to test it out. Should make stone. Yes, okay, okay. Well, now that we have this down, let's replace this with not dirt. Because what a lame material to build with. Let's use smooth. Some polished deep slate. Make it into some bricks, some deep slate bricks. Let's grab the shovel. Make it look a little nicer. Let's pick the water back up. Now that we have this design solidified. Then we can place these down. Oh, whoops, am I crushing the dirt right now? Whoops. I wonder what that'll turn into, or if it's just going to get stuck. Let's get back up here. So we want this to be encased. Because we want the water here. And then we want to cover this up. Like so. And put the lava here. Alright, alright. Means we can get rid of this one. And we can get rid of these. Ah, oh, I was like, what's hitting me? It's a spider. It is nighttime after all. Let's have it tubed up like this a little bit just to, and have it on both sides looking the same. That way it doesn't look weirdly lopsided. Alright. Now if we can get power to here, which should be easy, we can start drilling the stone, turning it into cobblestone, having it crushed, turned into gravel, and we should have gravel pooping out over here on this side. So let's do that. Just gonna clear these guys out real quick because they are in the way. I'll just throw you in there for now. Probably need this. Yeah, I'll just clean out the inventory real quick. There we go. Alright. So we're going to need this, probably this, and maybe... I don't know, maybe something else. Well, I guess we don't need this one here. We can save that. Do I have to wrench this so that it goes in? Whoops. Whoops. Let's fix this up. We want you to be like here, I believe. There we go. Let's just throw this on there. And it went in. Terrific. Put these away. And try and get the power. We need one more. We could, actually, if we get just the regular shafts. And if I heard correctly, it sounds like... No, we gotta hold on. I missed a piece of scaffolding. There we go. Sounds like... It is! Ho, 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 ho! Would you look at that? Now that we have gravel, we can send the gravel somewhere else to start getting crushed and turn into sand, clay, and flint. But we are going to need more encased chain drives. Should I forget? Oh, that's easy. Never mind. Super easy. Let's grab some of these. Yeah, we'll just make one more. Just for now. Alright, now that we have this, we should get another conveyor belt taking the gravel here. And then I really want to figure out a way to make it go up. I don't know why it didn't. Because these are about like 2 or 3, so we need to have this be like 4 up. Now, why won't you connect? Is it too high? Like I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe there's an easier way to get it to go upwards. Wait, do we think the chutes can send it up? I can only go down. Oh, I guess the fan, we can... Using encased fans at the top or bottom of a chute. And we can put it in, and it'll send it up. Alright, that's... Honestly, that's a lot of work. When we could just have it be... in the ground. You know? Why have all that extra work? Actually, we want you to be back 1. And we actually want you to be spinning the other way. So if we get a gear shift. Hit. Do we have any left? Uh-oh. Maybe this will work. Oh. Uh, well, I don't know how this works, so we're not going to use that. Let's just get a gear shift, I guess. Gear. What is it? It's just the little cog wheels. That's what it was. Little baby cogs with the andesite casing. Yeah, let's make 3. Probably won't need more than this. There we go. Now it's heading this way. And, oops. Nope, that's the wrong way. Just do another one. There we go. So now we can have gravel coming in here. We can have it come out this way, turn over to here, and get crushed again. Or, I guess we don't have to have the wheels in line. We could have it... Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Could just have it crushed immediately. If I grab the wheels, get 2 more, we could have some form of crushing this way. A conveyor belt down here. Because then it'll turn into the sand, the clay, and the flint. Yeah, let's do that. I really wish I could get it to work properly. I don't know why it's not going up. I would really like it if it did. No, we want you going the other way. We might have to back it up 1. So that we can have the vertical gear shift rotated the other way. So that we can have it crushing... Nope. Not right there. No, we want it spinning downwards. So this one's fine this way. You know, we could actually just extend this. Put you there. And then you get the vertical gear shift. Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming together. There we go. Now it's crushing the appropriate direction. We have it land there. Then we could get it to conveyor belt out this way. By going down here. And getting another one of these. Rotating it. I guess we could just put the... There we go. Alright, now we're talking, now we're talking. Pick. Get out of there. No, for real, we're machining today. Now that this is coming up, so this will turn into sand, clay, and gravel. Oh no, sand, clay, and flint, because we have the gravel already. But we need a way to get it from here into there. Maybe if I... Oh, I know. Oh god, what's it called? Vaults? Item vault. Iron sheets and a barrel. Alright. Looks like we need some iron sheets. Which we will have you craft automatically. We're gonna need barrels. Alright, let's take some of this stuff out of here because we won't need it. Flint will need. Okay. We'll put these all away for now. Because we're going to head back real quick. We're going to head back. Sleep. Drop these things off. Grab some more iron and some barrels. Although we are running a bit low on iron, which is unfortunate, but we'll live. Hey, was that a chikorita? It is. Oh, your stats are actually not bad. Whoops. Sorry, chikorita, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Hit you with that Veno shock. It died. Whoops. That's okay. Huh. I thought it being a higher level and decent stats would have survived that, but, you know, happens. All right, let's take a quick nappy poo. Oh, wait a minute. We'll take a nap in the house. That's for you guys. That's for you. Dirt. Just throw this in there. Shouldn't be in there. Take these out. Clay, will need a single piece of clay just to put in the machine to filter it out. Got some more nuggets. We have the dripstone blocks, but we don't have the dripstone itself, which is unfortunate. But we'll live. What else can we grab while we're here? Because we do need a bunch of barrels. We can grab some more iron too. We're probably going to need it. Do we have barrels already made? Nope, but we have a ton of chests. That is not what we need right now. can I make... I can, okay. Make a ton of barrels. Because if I am correct in my idea that I have in my noggin, which I'm not always correct. I usually am. But there are moments. Why is this fur so small? Why are you tiny? You're supposed to be much larger than that. You're supposed to be like as big as me. Weird. Oh, that did like nothing. We can have Conkelder here do some big damage. With a single wake-up slap, that should seal the fate for this Furfrou, as long as I don't flinch. Oh, wow, it actually took that. Didn't expect that. I guess 2 wake-up slaps is what we needed. Just quickly put these blocks away. We'll head back on over. Just put that in there. Well, let's drink the soup. It was a gift after all. Head back on over. We will try and make this machine the way I want it to be made. The iron should be plated all up. Terrific. We'll grab the barrels. Alright, so we need 3 more. Have them plated up real quick. Alright. We'll get 2 more. And then now with the vaults, what we can do is we can actually break this chest. We'll put the vault on. We could do a vault here. Why are you not connected? You know what? I think I did it the wrong way. There we go. Now they're connected. And I think to play it safe, I will make it a little bit larger. There we go. Now we can put a little dropper out over here. Where is it? Here we go. A funnel. We can have it funnel out, and it'll now make sand. Wait, why isn't it making flint and clay too? Shouldn't it be making flint and clay too? Oops. But all the gravel we should put back on here. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to make flint and clay. Why is it just making sand? Huh. Very strange. That actually makes it a little bit easier to deal with, because what we can do now is grab the soul sand. have it be lit. Grab the fan. We should also grab the brass funnel. Maybe I don't do it on this side. Maybe I do it on the other side, so it's a little bit safer to walk through. Then if I have the chest, the funnel, have it be only soul sand. Oh, whoops. Let's put this dirt back. Oh, actually, let's put a dirt here so that we don't get turned into darkness like it was doing earlier. And we just need to grab some more. Let's throw the gravel back on here. Oops. Throw the gravel back on there. We just need to grab, where is it? Shafts. Let's see. We need one more encased chain drive to get that behind there. Which it was just the zinc. Zinc nuggets. Grab two more just to, oops, just to play it safe. Two more of these. A shaft. A vertical chain drive. Actually, we need the wrench. We need the wrench to make it horizontal. And it should now turn it into soul sand. Unless I put it too close. Is it sucking the air? I think it's sucking the air in. Uh-oh. Which means we need another gearbox. Which is the cog wheels, I remember. The cogs. Oops. Oh, we need more cogs. Oh, no, we have some. Here we go. Now it should be blowing. And hopefully turning into soul sand. Yes. Terrific. All right. Well, let's have that sit there for a bit. I'll probably just have my computer running for a little bit as this goes after we end the stream today, but not right now. We can do other stuff while we wait. Like grab some more wood and make some more chests. I really thought we'd have to deal with flint and clay, too. Honestly, a little surprised that it, whoops, that it's not an issue. Because if we go back to the recipe, when we crush the gravel, oh, it's a 10% chance. It's not guaranteed. Ooh. Uh-oh. All right, maybe we're not done. How am I going to get this? Because that's going to stay on there forever. Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, and there's clay. Okay, okay. New plan. We're going to have to take this apart. just for now. And we're going to have... We need another... do we have another one? I don't think we have another one of these funnels. Let's make another funnel. Oh, that's easy. Right. Make another funnel real quick. Huh? That's the other way, right? There we go. Just to have all of the blocks going in there. Oops. Have all of the blocks going in here. And then from here, we can have it filter out where we can have maybe another little thing just for flint, just for clay and the other stuff. And then we can have this. Let me grab this out of here. Where did I put that dirt? Oh, I put it up here. Oh. All right, maybe we go to bed real quick. Just so we don't have to worry about exploding things. What are you doing up here? All right. Yeah, let's head back real quick. Head to bed. Good thing I double checked. I was just about to let that go. And we would have quickly learned, or not quickly learned, that it wasn't working. Which would have stunk. Would have stunk real bad. It's nothing worse than them setting me on fire. It's so annoying. Alright. We need some more brass funnels. Which I'm sure we can make back there. Is there anything else that we might need from over here? I guess not. Well... Alright. I guess we could always get another bucket of lava. While we're here. Because I might want to make a fan that turns the clay that we get into bricks. That is a possibility. It's always good to just have a bucket of lava on hand, just in case you need it. Maybe not always on hand, but definitely in inventory somewhere. Alright, but let's head back over. Something we're going to need to do as well, once we get all this stuff situated, is maybe go back to that swamp and get some potions brewed, some golden apples ready to cure some zombie villagers, so that we can get a mending villager, so that he can give us mending books. Because I thought we would be able to take the mending off of enchantments, and I was wrong. Alright. So we need one of these. One of these. One of these. What the... Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Make some more brass funnels. so that we can filter out what we need. We also need more conveyor belts down. Let's grab some more of this. We're going to need this probably. Let's grab all this stuff. Let's just grab it all. We're also going to need another chest. Let's go chop down a couple of trees real quick, just for the wood. Maybe we can make a bunch of chests. Not worry about it too much. Really is bizarre that the conveyor belts aren't really working the way I want them to. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look to see how much stuff we get. Alright, so we're going to want one coming this way just for sand. So let's get the conveyor belt down. I gotta get the wrench. So we want you just for sand. So let's grab a piece of sand. Grab the brass funnel. Sand. That's not what I wanted. Maybe if I get rid of this first, then put the funnel. There we go. Ay, caramba. Why are you only going in? Is it because I don't have it rotating yet? Is that why? No, we want you turning the other way. Can we accomplish that? Yes. Okay, now it takes it out. And then we can have here be the fan with the soul sand. Have dirt on this side. And we need another one of these encased chain drives. We need a little bit more to sink for. Oh, and you're sucking. We want you not doing that. We want you blowing. which means we have you go like this. We get one more encased chain drive, which means we need some more zinc. And then we get one more gear shift, which we will take the logs that we have now, turn them into cogs. Huh. Oh, it's just... Oh. I thought the recipe was a little bit more complicated than that, I'm not going to lie. Then we put you here. And then you here. There we go. Now it's blowing. And we can get the andesite funnel and some more chests. Whoops. Nope, don't do that. Let's actually put you away. Put you away. We can craft some more chests. A nice little double chest. Put over here. We need the soul sand. Take you out. Light you up. And then now, it should properly let's see, let's wait and see. I said it should properly, I think it might be doing the whole stack. That might be why it's taking a while, taking a minute. Oh, yes! Oh, this is terrific. Absolutely terrific. Alright, and then from here, we can get the brass funnels just for the clay and the flint. Let's grab another chest. Oh, excuse me. What does clay turn into if we fan it with soul sand? Just bricks? Just lava to bricks? Okay. Let's clean up a bit. Because we are not done quite yet. We now need the soul sand to then... Where is it? Be fanned with lava into scoria. So it's... The mechanism is not quite done. How do I want to do this, though? Guess we could get another fan blowing this way, have a conveyor belt into here. Keep accidentally picking up gravel. I guess I could have it go faster if I have a brass funnel to do a whole nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, let's head back real quick just to sleep and see what else we might be able to figure out and make. Because we're going to need another fan. Another fan and more belts. Maybe some more gear stuff, too. Because we're going to need a whole lot of that stuff for the foundation of our home. This is what it's going to end up looking like. Hey, look, a drift bloom. They kidnap children. Actually, like, horrible. Put that bowl away. Let's grab a couple of chests. And then we can grab... Hmm. Alright, let's head back over. I don't think we'll need anything else at the moment. Probably going to need another bucket of lava, but once we use this bucket of lava, we can just go back to the nether, get another one. So I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so you are turning here. Can we place... We can! Very nice. Good to know. Alright. So we're going to want the flint. Honestly, we could probably keep the flint in here. We don't need to take the flint out. But the clay, we do want to get out of there. Actually, how am I going to get the lava? Can it go through... How am I going to get the lava to flow? Without it, like, spilling all over the place. Either way, let's make another fan. Oops. Because we're going to need it. So let's ponder how they expect us to have lava in front of it. Well, yeah, but isn't it gonna flow? Like, we could freeze stuff? Oh. But the lava's gonna go, it's gonna flow around. I don't understand. Is there... Huh. Yeah, but how do I get the lava to not flow around it? Because if... No, let's make it. Let's make it. So we need some more. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of you. Then we're going to need everything we have in our inventory. We just need these plates. All right. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're almost there. We got the wood. We got the wood down pat. Spinning, generating over there. Whoops. Now we just need the stone to be finished. Which we are getting. We're almost there. There we go. And then we need you. Whoops. You and you. We have another fan. Which honestly, we could probably put, like, here. Oh, no, but then we need the belt. Because we're going to have the belt come in here. So, actually, we're going to have you facing this way. So we have the belt coming this way. We have dirt block blocking it. So we could probably do this. Have it here. Somehow encase lava. Maybe like, I don't know. I don't even. Encase. Is there anything encasing? No. Lava? No. Maybe if we use iron bars. I think that'll work. You think it'll go through this? Let's test it out with the crank. So if I like... Wait, is it sucking air in? Okay, so the bars work. All this means is we'll have to put it back one layer further. Mind scooching out of the way, Luna, so that I can see the TV, please? I'd appreciate that. Alright, so we have it one layer back. Where's the fan? There it is. Fan. Oh, no, we could have it here. I went too far back. There we go. Lava. Let's put the hand crank away. We'll have another chest here. Oh, actually. Well, we don't need it. We don't need it all the way back here. Maybe we can have the conveyor belt end like here. And then we have it coming like this. We have you. Belt. And then we'll grab a piece of clay. No. Oh, crap. Alright, we need bricks. We need a brick. Oh, we need the fan to be working too. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, shafting it. We need to get you from there to here. Okay. Have an idea. Do I have any more vertical gear shifts? I don't. What did we need for that again? It was, I think... It was cogs and the casing. It was, okay, gearbox. Alright, so we need at least 2 of those. So let's make an extra one just in case. Because we're probably always going to need these. But we want you wrenched, you wrenched, wrenched, wrenched. Then we can shaft it up. And then are you blowing or sucking? You're blowing. Terrific. And then what we can do now is, for the meantime, turn this off. Take you off of there. We'll have this turn into a brick. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes. We will take it off. Place it in there. And then now, all of the clay should also get turned into bricks. Let's see, how much soul sand do we have? Holy moly, we got a good amount so far. Okay, okay. We're going to need another fan. Let's throw you in here for now. We're going to need another fan so that we can blow it again this way. With some more lava. Ooh, maybe I should have done this first. That's okay. Let's make another fan. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a little smackerino. We can put these iron bars away because we won't need those. Let's put the dirt over here for now. Oh no, we do need the iron bars for more lava. Oh no, we need 5. Alright. What was it? Is pretty sure this was, if it wasn't this, then it was with andesite. It was with andesite, okay. Andesite alloy. Let's make the fan. Our last casing, which is not ideal because we're going to need more. God, why there's a whole firing squad over here? Jesus. All right, we got to head back over, get lava anyway, so we'll head back. God, are they messing up the machine, actually? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Let's head back on over. Take a quick little naparino, little trip to the nether. Acquire another bucket of lava. And then we are one step closer to doing the house. We're definitely going to have to also make a lava generator at some point to generate lava. All right, let's go to sleep. All right, now that we have the lava, we do need a little bit more logs. Let's grab 40. 40 should be good. What is it? I think it's iron nuggets. Iron nuggets and andesite for the andesite alloy, which we can have stirring up. You know what? I think you are gonna get beat up, Ponyta. just in case you drop a blaze rod, which we could use. Hopefully. Nope, just leather. All right. Because I did not put the blaze burner underneath, which we do need to have underneath here. Wish I could make a dirt slab. But what was it? Yeah, I was right. It was the nuggets. Oh, we don't even need heat. Never mind. We can just, where was it? It was, mixing... Oh, it's zinc. Even better. Where's all our andesite? Uh-oh. Did I not bring it along? It's not ideal. Alright, let's make some more of these real quick, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I miscounted. Whoops. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Little miscount here and there. Alright, let's see. What do we need? What do we need? So we're gonna need to flip this around. We're gonna need another gearbox. Which we can make. Now, luckily we only need the one. Alright, so gearbox. Fan. So now it should be blowing. Yes, yes, good, good. Whoops. I need you like this. We'll have to do conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Alright. Now are we... We could just extend it, like, underneath, I guess. That could work. Can I just extend it? I guess I can. Sweet. Why do you always do that? Why do you always turn wrong? Now you, however, are going to need some rotational energy. Where do we want to grab it from? Also, we could pull it down. Get out of here, Wooloo. I'll beat you up. You're getting in the way. Oh, critical hit. Good job, Bob. Terrific. Ooh, we might need another funnel. Because we're going to have... those. Might be easier to gearbox, gearbox. That might be easier. Oh, how do we make a gearbox again? That's right, the cogs. Did we run out of wood? No, we got some here we can use. Ooh, we ran out of shafts. Yikes. We can make more, right? Uh-oh. Crap. Alright. We're gonna have to go back over and see if there's any andesite that we can snag. I do hope it rotates the right way, because if not, we're gonna need an additional gearbox. Alright, because then that's gonna go there, then that's there. Alright. Wait a minute. I need you to be actually one closer. Oh no, we could do the extendo arm thing. Where they get like further out. That works. Alright, let's head back over. Leave some of this stuff behind that we don't really need right now. Put these down here because we might need these. Would definitely need this. But might need those sooner rather than later. Alright, let's go see if I have any andesite left. Or if we need to go dig some up. Because I thought I could have sworn I brought it with me. But I guess not. Uh-oh. Alright, here's a bunch. Okay. Whew. Phew. I got a little worried there. Let's see, do we have any more anywhere else? We do. Some more up here. Right. And then Terra shards. Which one are you? There you are. Alright. What else? Oh, take these with us. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that we might need. But it's getting pretty dark. Can't take a little pit stop, take a nap. Armor's getting a little broken. That's okay. Oh, you shouldn't be here. Oh, we need to put this on something. Swift Sneak is incredible. It's actually really good. A little slept on. It's a nice pant enchantment. But you don't really get a lot of those. But I'll take it. Alright, let's take a quick nap. Quick little naparino. And finish up our machinery. Oh, look, it's a whole household. A mousehold, if you will. We're going to beat them up. This family of 5 is going to die. Or it's family of 4. Not 5. Bullet seed. Why would you use bullet seed on me? It was a little silly. What's dying? Is it Zubat? It's a Zubat under the ground here. Sweet. Free little membrane. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Yanma's a cool guy. A little high level there, though. Don't really want to deal with that. But that's all right. Let's throw you in here. Can we just throw all of them? Nope. All right, one stack at a time. Do a stack of you. You'll start mixing. Lickety split. Super fast. Throw the rest of the bars in there. Let's grab these things. We do need to get another one of these brass funnels. We'll let this go for a little bit. Let's go put the lava in. We can put the brass funnel in. Actually. Let's put... Ouch! Don't stand in front of that. Jeez. Let's grab a dirt block to block it. Alright. Let's grab some soul sand. There we go. That's actually not great. That could gum up the machine if something just walks in front of it. Whoops. There we go. But we have scoria. This is good news. We are one step closer. Now we just need to figure out a great way to farm ink and black dye. I think a good way to do that might be going to the Nether, getting a bunch of wither skulls, killing the wither, but having it shoot its little wither heads out, turning some flowers into wither flowers. And then from there, turning it into dye. See, the wither rose, that's what it is. That'll be our best way. How do I make black dye? Just mix it with water and black dye. Okay, great. We could use black apricots too, or apricorns too. Crushing charcoal gets it to us. But the wither rose is probably our best bet, no matter what. So we're definitely going to want to do that. And then once we do that and get a good, reliable source, we will have done it. We will have gotten the block that we need to start actually building the house. Give me those. All right, now that we have, we're going to need you. We're going to need some more shafts. 1 to be exact. Well, actually, I might need 2 of these. So let's make some more. No, not yet. We're still a little bit off. Still a little bit off. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there. All right, are you spinning? Nope, I need to. Bruh. And you're spinning the wrong way, but that's okay. That's okay. What we can do, another gear shift. And now you're spinning the correct way. Wonderful. And we can have just a regular andesite one, dumping them out. Nope, we want the big one. Because if we use the big one, they come out in stacks of 64. But we have our first scoria. Very cool, very cool. Now, we're not going to use scoria, which is a little annoying, but we are going to use scorchia. That's what we're looking for here. This will be our building block. Probably going to do cuts, the cut one. But now that this is running and generating all of the goodies, we can call it there. I doubt the flint will ever fill up the bottom rows here, but just in case, I'll have it like this. Let's put these away. Take the bucket with me. Put the soul sand away. Absolutely terrific. Now, the only issue that we might face is if I do let it run, random little Pokemon or animals will get on the conveyor belts and get it all mucked up and all messed up. But I'll keep an eye on it. That'll be okay. Next time, I think we will head back to the Nether and kill a bunch of withers. Or wither skulls, wither skeletons. So that we can try and get some black dye. What? How do we get... Where's this from? Oh, that's funny. You put it on shears and you can change the... Oh, that's really funny. I could build a fence around it, but I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. And plus, once we get the clay bricking up, we can use bricks and build a little brick fence around it. And more of like a little brick home, looking like a factory. And I think that'd be neat. Having our little factory over there is where all the create stuff happens. We got the farm over there. The village path with a little trade post. And then the house in the middle. Oh, I took the wrench with me. Whatever, I'll throw it in the backpack. Let's put this stuff away. There we go. All right, let's see. I don't know what luck does either. Let's just drink one. There, well, we got lucky. It's just we maybe that increases the drop chances of items and stuff. Let's go find out. Oh, I don't have looting. I don't have looting 3 on my sword. How did I get this up here? Press A. There we go. We can remove it. Now that we have them. There we go. All right. Let's go to sleep. See if we can enchant our sword to give it looting. If it doesn't have a looting 3 on it, we're going to use a pickaxe and see if we can get a silk touch pickaxe. Which is also something that we need. Oops. There we go. I don't know, probably. 32, alright. Knockback, nope. And efficiency. Alright, well. I need the lapis with me anyway. I don't want knockback, so we'll try and see if the pickaxe turns into silk touch. Nope. It is a crappier fortune. See, efficiency 3. Nah, yeah. It's just crappier. Let's disenchant you. Get some XP back. Let's see if we can get some other disenchantments. And get enough XP to get back to level 30. There we go. Put these back away. And now let's try it again. See if we can get a looting 3. Knockback again. Efficiency 4 this time. And I'm breaking. That's not bad. We'll hold on to it for now. What are you? Sharpness 4? Yeah. Alright, well. I guess we'll hold on to the pickaxe. Just so we don't waste our Fortune 3 pickaxe. We are going to get a ton of XP going to the nether and killing withers and stuff. Wither skulls. But once we do get one wither flower, we can mass produce it with bone meal. So let's head to the nether. And I think we're going to end the episode in the nether. Maybe taking... Ooh, I'm level 9 still. Or we could take a picture in front of the machine. I wonder which Pokemon we should take a picture with, though. Take a picture for the thumbnail. You know, let's use Golett. Let's use Golett. We can put you away for now. Golett's a cool little guy. There's another one of my friend Noah's favorite Pokemon. He goes Psyduck, Golett, and Mudkipper as top 3. They're good. They're good Pokemon, I will admit. Alright, Golett. Which is honestly also a pretty nice guy to have on the team for fighting Lieutenant Surge. You want to look at me? There we go. We're going to... Nope, I need you to look at me. No, the milk tank's in the way. Alright, we gotta kill him. Conkelder. What a big guy. This guy's huge. And he got a critical hit on me. That was rude. And he's drinking milk. How could he? You know what we could do, actually, is we could also get some of these. To have Golett stand on. Because that is what we are producing here. There we go. Nice little picture. Dig this back up. Alright. Double check, make sure nothing fell in the machine. Alright, we're good. What do we have? What do we have? Let's head back to the Nether. And we will end the episode in the Nether. That way I remember that we need wither skulls. Be you stink from the Traveling Sage. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. 2 months. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. You're there from the start. Which is awesome. But let's head to the Nether. Hey, you're not catching strays. That was a direct shot at you specifically. Maybe we grab a couple of building blocks. Right. Let's head over to this fortress. Luckily, the fortress isn't too far away. It's actually fairly close to the portal, which is pretty cool. Pretty cash money. Brother. I went the wrong way. That guy's dying. Stop shooting at me. Hey. Ay, caramba. Alright, let's head down here. Let's head to a nice little area. And we can set up a slightly safer position. This will be our base camp slash hub, where we head out from to go fight the Wither Skulls. Alright. Okay. Let's also make this a tad bit safer. That way I don't accidentally fall in the lava and die. Alright. Let's call it here. I will see you all in the next episode of Cobblemon X Create. Hopefully we can get the Wither Roses and start getting another little farm just for those. I will see you later.